Hello, everybody! My name is Teacher Twigs. Hello! Good. Alright, so today I'm going to try to do lots of listening and speaking. And we're going to talk about something everybody knows something about. Movies! Do you guys like movies? No. Good. Good. What's your favorite movie? Yours? Good. That's a good one. Well, we're going to start with an activity. The inner monologue. What is that? So what we're going to do is I'm going to say something and you guys have to act it out, okay, as a class. I am going to be your inner monologue. So inner monologue, the voice in our head. So, good. So, the class stood up. The class walked to the window. The class waved at the sky outside. Now you, Johnny, you're going to come up here and then you're going to work with Susie and she's going to do what you say to do. Good. All right. Good. So we'll do this a couple times. We'll change partners. All right. So, excellent. Now, we'll think, have you ever heard someone talking like this in a movie? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes that's called the narrator. Good. Like in a story, in a book, the narrator's talking, telling you what's going on. Good. So that's why the inner monologue is with the narrator. Okay, good. So this is something we're going to be focusing on today. So today, with movies, we're going to talk about a key part, which is soundtracks. So what are soundtracks? Does anybody know? We're going to give you some definitions. So soundtrack is what you hear in a film. It's everything. So noise, talking, dialogue, special effects, music, things like that. Good. So original and adapted soundtrack. These are two different ones. Good. And then we're going to focus on, we have diegetic sound and non-diegetic sound. So these are a key part of it. So diegetic sound is sound from the story. So in the world of the story. Non-diegetic sound is sound from outside of the world. And these are part of the guiding questions when we think about diegetic sound and non-diegetic sound. I know they sound like funny, big, fancy words, but it's easy, we can think about. So we use the box. So good. So this is like the film screen. So what's on the screen. And I like to think of two questions. Could I see what I hear? That's for diegetic sound. So, for example, a dog barking over there. Or, something, is it believable? Could it happen? For example, if we're seeing a city and I start to hear cows, could that happen? Probably not. The second guiding question is, where's the orchestra? So in a movie, could I see an orchestra on the side of a mountain or in the middle of somewhere where there's music going on? No. So these are the guiding questions. Another thing that we're going to talk about and we're going to practice with is dubbing. So dubbing, that's going to be the main part in how we're going to practice this. Does anybody know what dubbing is? So that's when you change languages in a film. So people are talking in a different language than the original movie. Good. Do you like dubbing? Lots of people don't like dubbing. But we're going to use it to practice. So it's very helpful for practicing. So now we're going to do an activity. What's going on in this clip? So we are going to watch some of the, we're going to watch a clip, and then we are going to practice dubbing. So I'm going to first have the sound off, people talking. So we have YouTube going on, and then people are talking. And then we have to try to, what do you think is going on in the film? Okay? Now we're going to be using our phones. So you have voice memos, for example, or if you have another app, and then you're going to try to record yourself saying what you think is going on. Okay? So here we're going to play the clip again. So you, Susie, and Johnny, you're going to record yourselves talking, and then afterwards we're gonna hear the original and see if it makes sense or if it's similar. Who knows? Okay, good. All right, good. That's very funny. And all right, we're gonna do this a couple times, and then now we're going to do another independent practice. We're gonna watch a short film, a full short film. It's only 4 minutes long, but it's called The Present. And we're going to use the box. So we have the box, and we're going to write inside different sounds that we hear from the world of the film. We're going to have outside the box sounds that we hear, like music. So there's 2 songs in the film. Good. So these will be outside, because nobody's playing an instrument in the film. Very good. All right. And this is going to lead to the assessment. Now, with the assessment, what you're going to do is you're going to dub a short film. So you can look at, for a short film with a little bit of dialogue, could be like a minute or so, and then you're going to record yourself saying the dialogue or describing what is going on in the film, okay? So that's what you're going to do as the assessment, and then send it to me. Send me the link to the film itself, and then also the file, your audio file. All right? So I can't wait to hear what you guys are working on. Thank you so much. All right. Goodbye.